Cameron recently tweeted about how William Lane Craig must be very scary to all of us that we're all
Right.
responding to him.
Cameron's
And
tweet.
Now, so hold on, let's just I want to get your thoughts and then I'll get the super chats. What do you think about that? Did you see the funny Twitter repeat post that I posted with Cameron saying something about atheists saying to him that like you committed intellectual suicide? And then I was and his face is like all like cringed. I'm like, that's the look of the assurance of the Holy Spirit. Like I was just being stupid. What do you think about that? What's that projection there? Like they think you're afraid of William Lane Craig. What is that?
I'm not so narcissistic as to think that, he's responding to me because he thinks that my points are good. I understand that they have a view level over there that when they see a video about William Lane Craig that gets X number of views, that's when they respond. And
Right.
so it makes sense to me that, I'm not naive enough to think that, oh, he thought I made some good points. So he had to, no, he saw that a lot of people watched something that I said. And that's how I actually feel about William Lane Craig is that's the reason why he's a focus. One of the focuses of mine, and I know he's focuses for you guys too, is that so many people reference him. His name comes up in the conversation so often. I don't think it's a loss for us to say that, no, we want to talk about the influencers, not necessarily about the intellectual top of the heap, because the influencer is going to affect more people. I don't feel
Yeah.
like my channel is lesser for taking that tact.
I don't think that he's a threat at all when it comes to, or very just not the threat that they seem to think when it comes to the intellect, right? So I think that he is very, very effective on lay people. Like he knows how to utilize intuitive concepts with mathematics, Hilbert's Hotel, etc. But once you actually put a bit of time into it, you realize that none of the professionals agree with him. Like mathematics, the mathematicians don't agree with his take on Hilbert's Hotel. It's just not something that's done. And so there's not really a threat in that sense. The problem is that you get sycophants that basically they just think that he can't do any wrong. And this happens a lot with these people, these apologists. And it's worth investing the time on them because they're very influential. Craig a while back was comparing homosexuals to paedophilia. He has, on numerous occasions, justified genocide by writing out different ways in which to interpret the Bible. He says lots and lots of really problematic things, and it's like he's influential. It's like Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson is full of crap. Most Christians that I would say real Christians recognize that Jordan Peterson is full of crap. He's still worth dealing with. He's dangerous. He has a lot of influence, and it's worth having conversations with them. But that's not fearing them for them being, having possession of the truth.